recently on HEFPodcast.
Because the kid only has one shot at their education. So from my perspective as, being the state's next governor, I'm not going to get caught up in somebody trying a new way, as long as it's based by, evidence of how we're going to teach science. Because if it doesn't work, or we start to see it doesn't work, I would rather the environment, quite frankly, I would rather the administration and the bureaucracy pull it out quickly and then go back and try to redo that, as opposed to try to change the entire accountability spectrum to basically say that we know this wasn't as good as the last one, but it's okay because it's what we got. And I think what you really want to have is a very nimble system of accountability, so that even though there are things that are innovatively tried, we still have time for that child to help that child progress to the next level that they need to progress to. And this has been my concern for a long time with traditional public schools, is that they were too caught up in trying to justify the decision for the new fad, as opposed to acknowledging it's not working and making sure these kids get what they need before they move on, because the kid only has one shot at their education. The adults, we can try and try and try again. And I think also with where we are today, for the most part, we pretty much know what works in education. We know what works. The question is there the diligence and the desire to make sure that we're implementing that and we're executing that for children?
Never miss an episode of the HEF podcast. We go live every Monday at noon on Facebook at FLHEF 1985. You can find playback on YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, and Apple.